Welcome to this first class. In this class we are going to learn about simple present. When we use simple present, do you remember? We use simple present to describe habits. For example, I work from Monday to Friday. Also, we use simple present to describe unchanging situations. For example, she lives in London. Or we use simple present to describe general truth. For example, 2 plus 2 makes 4. And we use the simple present to describe fixed arrangements. For example, your exam starts at 9 o'clock. Depending on the subject pronoun, for example, if we use I, you, we, or they, we are going to make positive sentences in that way. Subject pronoun plus verb plus complement. For example, they go to the gym on Friday. Let's see the verb go. Go is in its basic form. The verb in this part doesn't change. But what happens if we use the subject pronouns he, she, or it? We are going to add s or es at the end of the verb. For example, he gets up early every day. You can see the verb get at the end. It has s. Now, we are going to see many rules about how we can use the rule of s or es with many verbs. For example, if the verb ends in s, ss, sh, ch, x, o, we are going to add es. For example, if we use the verb go, it would be goes. Remember, if we use the subject pronouns he, she, or it. He goes to the gym. If the verb ends in a vowel plus y, we are going to add s. For example, play, plays. He plays the guitar. Buy, buys. If the verb ends in a consonant plus letter y change to I, and we are going to add es. For example, study, studies. She studied so hard. If the verb ends in different consonants or vowels, add s. For example, travel, travels. He always travels. But what happens if we use the verb to be in simple present? If we use the subject I am. For example, I am an accountant. But if we use the subject pronouns he, she, or it, the verb to be would be is. She is an engineer. But if we use you, we, or they, the verb to be would be are. You are a student. And what happens if we use the verb to have? If we use the subject pronouns he, she, or it, the verb to have would be has. For example, he has much work to do. Take care in this, because if we say he have much work to do, this sentence is incorrect. But if we use the subject pronouns I, you, we, or they, we are going to use the verb to have in this way. We have to work for long hours. In our daily activities, we do many occupations and professions. We are going to mention many of them. Engineer, accountant, nurse, doctor, photographer, graphic designer, architect, teacher, hairdresser, astronaut, businesswoman or businessman, police officer. Do you know what does a nurse do? For example, he is a nurse. He works at a public hospital. He treats and cares a lot of people. He also deals with many emergencies. Now, tell me, what does an accountant do? Or what does a chef do? So, dear students, don't forget to check your book and continue practicing more English. So, let's see you in the next class.